Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be doing a handbrake install. So I have a buddy that found me on Instagram. The channel name is Ride Rebuild Repeat. I'm going to try to put this on here, see if you guys can see it. He actually hooked it up and sent me out a dual handbrake kit. The calipers were actually purple when I first got them, but I took them to a local shop and got them powder coated orange. So my buddy Josiah is going to help me out and get these installed here today. That's what this video is going to be about. But if you guys can do me a favor, go to Ride Rebuild Repeat and go subscribe to their YouTube channel and also follow their Instagram, because they really hooked it up sending this kit out for pretty cheap. So what we're going to do is just take off the rear tire and then take off the rear caliper, and then we have to, well, he has to reassemble the calipers because there were some parts we had to take out to get them powder coated, just some of the inner pistons and rings in here. So once we get all this put back together, we're going to go ahead and install it on the bike. So let's go ahead and get the time lapse rolling, and I'll put some music to this thing as I usually do. Alright guys, I have to explain something. What happened earlier and what I just put a picture up of and gave a brief explanation is we were trying to bleed the lines like this. However, what I found out is that since this point is so low, we weren't able to bleed the lines. It was getting dark that day and I had to leave, so that was actually something that was done off camera, but I did get a little bit of footage of us at least attempting to bleed the lines like this. However, what he did is just take it off and then set it up on this guy. That actually was the trick and secret that we need to go ahead and get pressure on these lines. So now we got pressure on the front and rear. So to start, just to start, you know, I know this is generally opposite, but just to start out and have this set up, I'm just gonna run this as it is, because what I was running into is an issue with the spacing. So these two did not like each other at all, and I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna get a different handbrake set up in a different handbrake reservoir, that way it can go underneath, but I'm just gonna kind of play around with it how it is and get used to the feeling of these two. The only thing we have left is to just put all the plastics on the bike, so I'll go ahead and set up a time lapse of us putting all that back together, and that'll be the end of the video. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, because I'll have a lot more content like this in the future. So let's go ahead and put some music to the rest of this and jump back in the time lapse.